Right, hello everyone and welcome to this YouTube video. This is 5 positive traits of Asperger's syndrome. So those of you that don't know me or that you haven't seen any of my content before, my name is Gittings. I'm a 23-year-old personal trainer and I have Asperger's syndrome. I see a lot of negative stuff about Asperger's. I see a lot of people, especially in like Facebook forums, putting themselves down, saying they can't do anything, they're not good enough. And quite honestly, even though there are a few negative traits of Asperger's that you might suffer with yourself, there are a lot of positive things, and because of the negatives, I don't think we always take the time to focus on the positives. So hopefully this video will bring about some of these positive things, ways that you can affect people, and yeah, just to shed some light on it, because I think the negatives just get overridden sometimes and the positives get left out. So this is just a quick video just to explain 5 different positive traits of Asperger's syndrome. So tip number 1 is a specific interest. So a lot of people, they'll have their specific interest. A common one with Asperger's is trains or engineering, stuff like that. No matter what it is, computers, stuff like that. No matter what it is, the thing is that they have the ability to really focus down on that one specific thing. So for example, mine, it's fitness. It's not always been fitness, it has varied from time to time. I've had stuff like Tom's Tank Engine, football. I went through a stage with theme parks. Yeah, and then we got onto fitness. So yeah, I've got the ability with fitness. It's like, it's my passion. So other people have passion, but the thing with Asperger's is if you've got a passion for one particular subject, you can really focus down. You can get all the details. It's crazy the amount of detail that people can get on that on the spectrum with a certain topic. And yeah, so that is the first trait. So number 2 is, it's kind of similar to number 1, and that is the ability to really zone in and focus on certain things. So you might notice, even if it's not a specific interest, if it's something they've been tasked to do, or they're researching something, or want to find out about something, or even if you're doing something, you'll have the ability to really zone in on that one specific thing. So you've got really that tunnel vision, and you can really focus in on that one particular thing, and you can really give it your all. Something that a lot of people can't do, but get distracted or something like that. A lot of people, like I say, not everyone with Asperger's, but a lot of people have that ability to just tunnel in and get whatever they want to do done. Tip number 3, some people might not see this as a positive, but it definitely can be, is stubbornness. So you'll know from this, if you've ever told someone with Asperger's that they can't do something, they're wrong, something like that, you're going to often be met with a lot of resistance. So like say if I say a fact about something and they know that it's different, they'll give you every bit of that fact. Like I say, that can be a good thing, because you're going to stick to your guns. You know that if they tell you something, they're going to mean it. And it's also, like you say, it's the ability to, if they say like you can't do something, you're like, I can. You're just going to go on and on. You're not going to stop, no matter what other people think of you. You're just going to continue. You're going to do it anyway, because you don't care what others think. You've got that stubbornness to really push on and get that done. I make it sound quite bad when we're saying all that, but no, it is a really good thing, because you're not going to care what people think. You're going to just go for it anyway, no matter what anyone's opinion is on that matter. Okay, tip number 4, and this is probably my biggest strength. So this is kind of organisation and routines. People with Asperger's, or I've noticed, are the most organised, the most structured, they follow the routines the most. You might notice this if you know someone with it. You'll know organised, let's say for example, organisation, they might have like a shelf of books or DVDs, it might be all be in alphabetical order or like in colour sequence. There'll always be something. So everything will be structured, everything will be routine. It's like me, it's kind of, say like in the morning, I'll have my morning routine. If that gets altered in any way, say I've got to rush out of the house, it'll affect me quite badly. But that's a good thing, because you know you're going to get everything done, you're going to keep it structured, and no one is going to mess that routine up. For example, like let's say when I'm working in the gym, if I'm teaching a class, I'll have a set routine. I'll know 15 minutes before class, I'll have to get my stuff together. I'll make sure the register's together, make sure the mic's there with batteries in. I'll go down at a certain time. Because I'm diabetic as well, I'll check my sugar levels. I'll have that structured routine, which yeah, and then you can kind of tell, like if someone tries to mess with your routine, you can kind of see that it would affect someone with that. But like I say, it's really good, because the organisation skills, the routine and the structure that people with Asperger's keep to is unbelievable, and to be honest with you, it's the best I've ever seen. Number 5, which is probably the most misunderstood one, people with Asperger's are the most kind and loving people you will ever meet. Even though a lot of times they'll seem quite like monotone, you might not might not seem the friendliest, they might say stuff that hurts. Honestly, they do not mean it in a bad way. In their way, a lot of times they're just seeing it as honest. They might say something that hurts, but to be honest with you, that's how they see it. It's black. A lot of it's black and white thinking, which isn't their fault. It's like they'll see it a certain way, and like say it's our stubbornness again. You won't be able to tell that it's wrong, but honestly, it is all meant in the best of ways. The example I always like with this is if you've seen Big Bang Theory. Spoiler alert if you've not seen it. But on the final episode, Sheldon kind of says to his friends, he says, "I know I don't mean it, I know I don't always show it, but this is my way of kind of showing you guys that I love you." It's like he has his own way, and he was shown a lot in examples. You may seem like, you know, they only care about themselves, all this stuff, and this is why we struggle with relationships. However, they are honestly the most loving, caring people you will ever meet, and they mean nothing in a bad way. It is just how they see things. Right, so there are my 5 things. I don't know how this video is going to turn out. This is the first kind of one I've done on this, so hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, just leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell button. I'm going to try and do a few more of these videos because I really want to try and help as many people as I can. If I said something that seems a bit, you might think, oh, that doesn't sound good. Just let me know. Like I said, I don't mean anything in a bad way. I'm just kind of saying it as it is, which is one of the points that I made in the video, honestly. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please just let me know what you think. I'm going to make a load more of these, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.